office is in, it's on Seaview.
Okay, so Seaview.
DawnNews Center.
Okay, so, okay. He does that SIP is actually a communications officer. So he takes
Communication specialist. Corporate social responsibility. Yeah.
I see.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Asad Rafi. And first of all, I'll begin with a question. Now, does anyone know how it feels like to be in a prison? I've worked in IBM for over 15 years, and then I've joined SIP, which is an IT company. It has been around 3 years. I'm basically a CSR specialist. CSR is corporate social responsibility. For me, coming into wheelchair was a prison for me in the beginning. It was a very confined place, and one initiative which I took up under CSR was giving motivational talks. But over the years, I have managed to make it a vehicle, more I can say, a moving vehicle and not really a prison anymore. To various schools and at various seminars and even corporate offices I've been. I was almost about to end school, and I felt that walking had become quite a problem for me. I was not able to walk with much comfort, and I was beginning to slip quite a lot. In my talks, I mainly talk about my life. Now, being with friends is always been a big support for me. How I have lived in a wheelchair and what are the positives I have and how I have stood up to all the challenges. All my friends, they have never let me feel like I'm a disabled person or in a wheelchair, and they've always thought of me as being a person who has the courage and ability to do anything in life, and that goes a long way in supporting me. Communication side का है ना, newsletter निकालना और various research work है.
Got onto a wheelchair when you were 20. Must have taken some time to arrive at this sense of acceptance and positive thinking. What was it like for you during those years?
I enjoyed my school life a lot. Also used to cycle a lot. I used to like cycling and used to have a couple of bikes. I wanted to become a pilot. Yeah, it was very tough because like seeing a wheelchair was not easy for me, and all my dreams, they were quite, I would say, shattered to quite an extent, because I was always very fond of sports. Like in the beginning, I used to be in Pindi. Then I went to England. I was there in the kindergarten, and from there I came to Karachi. Then later on, it changed because when I went to Aitchison College, I went there for 3 years. So my love for sports increased over there. And then I thought of that I would become a sportsman, maybe become a tennis player or do something in cricket. took a lot of comforting from the doctors, I would say. That enabled me to accept my living in a wheelchair. They told me what the advantages of wheelchair would be.